Let's make homemade cinnamon syrup. Hi, I'm Jer. Welcome to Kill-Divill, where we focus on rum and cocktails. Today we are going to make cinnamon syrup from scratch at home. My home. You're going to make yours at your home. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning to the channel, welcome back. In either case, I really hope you like this recipe. I've been making cocktails at home for some time now, and I've been getting a lot of feedback from people saying, hey, you know, Jer, I really like your cocktails more than the ones I get at bars. And I think one of the reasons that's true is because I make all my syrups at home. There are a lot of good products on the market right now. When I started at home, though, I had to make my own syrups if I wanted high quality syrups, and so I've gotten in the habit of doing that. And this cinnamon syrup is one of my favorites. To make this syrup, we only need 3 ingredients. We need sugar, we need water, and we need cinnamon. I looked up a bunch of recipes online, and they all had the same proportions of ingredients. They were all 1:1 sugar to water, and 1 cinnamon stick per 1/4 cup of sugar or water. Did I say that right? So if we've got 1/4 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of water, we get 1 cinnamon stick. I'm going to be making 5 1/4 cups of simple syrup today. So I've got 5 cinnamon sticks, 1 1/4 cups of water, and 1 1/4 cups of sugar. And I'm going to put all of those right here in the saucepan. I pre-measured just to save you a little time. So that's the water and the sugar and cinnamon sticks. Some recipes suggest that you break them up. See if I can do that. Oh, it's easier than it looks. These aren't like sticks. These are like cinnamon sticks. That one was a little tougher. Some recipes don't suggest doing this. Well, they don't never say don't do it, but they don't suggest doing it. It's up to you. I'll leave it up to you. Now, I'm going to take this over to the stovetop. Okay, here at the stovetop, we're going to put this on a medium heat. And we're going to stir it until the sugar dissolves. Be with you in a moment. Now that the sugar is dissolved, I'm going to slowly bring this to a boil, and I'm going to let it simmer for 5 minutes on the medium heat. This is going to take a little bit. I'll see you when it's simmering. Note that I do stir this the entire time. I don't want anything to burn, and this is a little higher temperature for the syrups. And it's only 5 minutes. I think I can stand here for 5 minutes. We'll see you when it's done. 5 minutes has passed, so I'm going to remove this from the heat, and I'm going to let it sit for at least 1 hour. The longer you let it sit, the more cinnamon flavor you're going to get out of it, so you may have to experiment a little to see where you like it. We'll see in a little bit. So it's been about an hour, and if you could smell this like I could, there's a strong cinnamon scent, so I think that's enough time. Before I filter this into my bottles, I'm going to label my bottle. I'm using masking tape because I don't have any fancy labels. Feel free to use fancy labels if you have fancy labels. Someday I'll get fancy labels. And this is cinnamon. 1:1, because it's got equal parts sugar to water, 1:1. And it was made on April 25th, 2024. If it makes it to 2025, that's a miracle, but I'm anal retentive that way. So I'm going to set up my janky little setup and strain this into my bottles. And that's it. Cinnamon syrup. Refrigerate. It should last about 4 weeks in the fridge. Enjoy. Question of the day. Do you make syrups at home? If so, what is your favorite to make? Let me know in the comments down below. Note that there are ways to support the channel if you're so inclined. I do have social media links down below if you want to check those out. Feel free to follow me on any of those. I have t-shirts available. If you want a t-shirt, contact me through those social media links and we'll make sure you get one. Finally, if you made it this far, give me a thumbs up for a like, give me a subscribe if you want to see more syrups. And otherwise, we'll see you next time.